Meet your super AI agent, CREAO AI, and today I'll be walking you through how to create a simple agent on CREAO that is going to solve the YouTube videos and then send you content ideas. Let's get started. So here is Google Docs, and you can see there is a text there already. I want to retitle this to agent building on CREAO, of course, because I build an agent on the CREAO platform. So the text here is my prompt that is already set, and if you are using the free plan on CREAO, you need to get your prompts ready before going to start building on CREAO. Your prompts should be very detailed, and CREAO works with human kind of prompting. Like, you have to prompt it as if you are talking to a person, as if you're talking to your intern or probably somebody you're hiring to do a job for you. So everything has to be spelled out in details, simple explanations, simple sentences, straightforward, not too much noise. Now, our output is going to be on Telegram. So we have to get our bot token. And also get my user ID on Telegram, and that is what I'm doing right now. I have to copy my ID, and I already copied my bot token because the agent will be using those two informations to communicate with my Telegram to send the output. Now I'm back on Google Docs, and I'm going to paste my bot token here and my user ID here, because everything has to be together so that I can copy the entire prompt at once and send it out, right? Now, this was where I set up my prompts. I used my ChatGPT to explain what I wanted to achieve with the agent, and then it gave me this prompt which I copied and pasted on my Google Docs. So I did the major work of prompting on ChatGPT to save me credit on CREAO, because I can't go to CREAO and do all of this because I'm using a free plan, right? So this was where I did the whole work and copied the prompts. Now I'm going to copy everything that is here already. That's my prompt. Copy everything, and I'm going to send it to CREAO. Before I do that, these skills aspects of CREAO actually does a lot of work for your agent they are building. Now, what I'll be doing is creating content. So I had to turn on that of content creator, the skill of content creator, because I'll be needing it because there's social media function in there. And also I had to also turn on the one for social media content. You can see that there, social media content, because of course I'm going to be having content for LinkedIn, Twitter, and other platforms on my output. So this skill is necessary for what I'll be doing, right? So I had to turn it on and ensure that it's on. Now we go back to the charts, and I'm going to paste my prompt here, my full prompt here, paste. Now the old prompt is ready on the CREAO platform for me to send it. But before I do that, there is something I'm going to do. I'm going to mention the skills that I'm going to be using. So just going through the prompt to ensure that everything is in place. Right? And now I'm going to mention the skill that I need here. The output is, of course, for social media. So I'm going to mention the social media skill, which I've already enabled. So you use the @ key, and then the list comes out. The list of skills you've enabled comes out, and then you click the one you want. Now going through my prompts to ensure that everything is in place, and yes, everything is in place, so we send. Now the CREAO super agent is at work. It's working. Now I didn't include one thing that's supposed to make this thing to work, and that was a content that is going to work on. So it's asked me to give it the content. Now I'm going to go to YouTube to get a link to a content that I would like to use for this agent, right? For now, it's still a chat. It's still a chat on CREAO. I've not turned it into an agent yet, but then we need to do this first. Now I've copied the link to the video. I'm pasting it here, and I'm going to let it know, oh, here is the link to the YouTube video. Now I can share a transcript, a video link, an audio video file, or a rough summary or notes from a video. Now if I include any of these things, it's going to work, but I decided to use a video link that's from YouTube. If I had that of Loom, I could share, but I decided to use that of YouTube because that's probably where I want to get my content from. Now I can even share an audio file, right? I can even share a transcript and it will still give me. So now we send it, and CREAO is back to work. You can see it's doing everything it needs to do. And the beautiful thing about this is that as it's working, it's showing you what it's doing. You can literally see the process, see that it's taking time, and it's so detailed. It moves according to the exact instructions that you give to it. So you can see CREAO doing the work and getting things done. So it's going to take some seconds, probably minutes, to finally finish this. And I would have probably speeded this part up or skipped it, but I needed you to see how this actually works. I needed you to see the process. So it said, got the full transcript. Now let me view the content and fire it to your Telegram. Okay. It's building the content that I requested right now, running command, and when it is done, it's going to send it to my Telegram. So now the problem that this particular thing solves is that if you are somebody who does not have time to always brainstorm content, and you don't want to always use content that AI gives you, if you come across interesting conversations on YouTube and you feel that there are things you want to take from it, or probably a podcast, you can download the audio file or use the video file and get yourself content ideas from there. So this guy is done, and it's giving me a format of what he had worked on. Broke it down here, and now it's done. So we want to turn it into a recurring weekly agent. I click on create an agent, and if I had optional instruction I wanted to include, I would have added that here, but I do not have any other instructions apart from the one I already gave it. So if you have, this is where to type it in, but for me, I did not have any other thing to include. So start building, and it's going to turn this chat, because we just had a chat, sort of a simple chat. So it's going to turn this chat into an agent that I can always use and get information back. So this is it, running it up. Of course, I chose a dashboard output format where it can break down everything that it has done on charts in an organized way, so I can see what exactly it did, right? So that is why you are seeing the dashboard thing that is showing here. All right, so what this CREAO is going to do now is that it's going to build an agent that it's going to have input strings where I can always put in just the information needed, and then it will run. I wouldn't have to go over these whole steps again, right? So that's what the agent is going to be all about at the end of the day. The process is obvious. All the process are obviously being shown and it's beautiful to have something that does this for you on a very simple platform. Like, there are no serious technicalities to this platform right now. Anybody can build with this. So right now it named the agents YouTube repurposing content engine. Now we have form fields. I'm going to show you that when you want to run it. So this is what the agents will produce at the end of the day, right? So I can run the agent now with a new YouTube video. I can add social posting. I can schedule the agents to run weekly on a new video automatically. But let's go to my Telegram and see what happened there. So this is the bots that I created that made me copy the bots token. So content strategy reports, Sus, Giovanni, Corazza, creative thinking, how to get out of the box, platform draws, full week of content. So we started with analysis, summary, core idea, key insights, unique angles, see how it broke it down. Then you have section 1, the Twitter X post. I asked for 5 posts. So post 1, contrarian angle, right? Then post 2 is insight based. You see how the text and character are Twitter native. Then post 2, insight based. Post 3, educational. Post 4, story driven. And let's see what it has for post 5. Post 5 comes in as tactical, and that is the Twitter post complete. Very, very complete, each with a unique angle, a different angle. Then we have section 2, the LinkedIn post, and you see how the LinkedIn post was crafted LinkedIn native. It was crafted LinkedIn native with a very good breakdown. It's amazing, really, really amazing. Delivered directly to my Telegram. Then section 3, short form video script. I can use these scripts. You see the hook, the context with timestamps, hook, context, value, and close, right? Very beautiful. I can use this to create a TikTok video for my page. Then section 4, carousel post, 5 slides. Slide 1, hook, title and subtext. Slide 2, core idea, the title and body. Slide 3, supporting inside, the title and body. Slide 4, practical takeaway, title, body. And slide 5, closing thoughts, the title and the body, just as I requested. Now the content delivery is complete, everything all set up. It's beautiful. Now let's go run the agent itself. You can see that no session is recorded here yet because we've not run it as an agent. We just run the chat form. Now we are going to run, and then of course we need a YouTube video URL. So let's get one on YouTube, and I'm going to copy the link and paste it, of course. Copy, and I'll paste it back here, and you see that the agent now has content tone. I can choose which content, the voice and style of the output content, right? And I have options. So I'm going to click this sharp founder. We have educator, clear structured. We have storyteller, narrative, humanizing. We have analyst, data driven and precise. I'm going to choose storyteller, of course. Now content platform, which platforms to generate content for? So already from what I prompted the AI, it has Twitter, LinkedIn, short video scripts and carousel. Now you can decide to create for one platform, but for me I want to create for all the platforms, so I pick everything. Right now, Telegram bot token, I have to input that and my Telegram ID. Now let's run the agent. Agent is running. So the beautiful thing about this thing is that it actually delivers your content or your response in real time, right? In real time. And we are going to see it right here as it does that. You're going to see it as it does that right here. So it's working, doing the work that it can do best. And this is like the list that CREAO can do. There's so much more that CREAO can do. This is the list. We'll be having more and more video or series where you see other capabilities of the CREAO super agent. This is just like the barest minimum that you can do with the super agent, right? So let's let this run. And let's see how he's going to deliver our content this time around. It's working. It's planning the actual content rollout across Twitter, LinkedIn, video, and carousel formats, keeping the storytelling tone intact. All right. So it's analyzing and generating the content right now. You can see that on the screen, angles and all of that. So that is done. Let's see what it's going to do next. Okay, it's delivering to Telegram now. All right, delivering to Telegram. Duh. Okay, so let's see how it's going to do that delivery, because right now I'm on the tab of CREAO AI, but my notification for my Telegram is turned on. So when it starts sending this to Telegram, we are going to know, right? We are going to know. So let's see. It's still packaging its contents, and now it started delivering. You can see the notification from my Telegram bots. It has sent the Twitter post sent. Let's see what goes up next. So all right. Twitter 5 posts has been delivered, and it's giving a dashboard of what they actually did. So we are going to see if it actually delivers everything to Telegram in real time. Delivery complete. So that's actually sent everything. That first notification was everything, and this is the confirmation that everything has been sent in. And this delivery complete came in almost the same time as the dashboard completed. So you can see that it's working in real time. It's actually working in real time. Now, all done. Here's a quick summary of what was completed. 4 tips for developing critical thinking skills. Everything generated 12 content pieces across 4 platforms. So everything is done and dusted. Now, the beautiful thing is that you can schedule these agents to run weekly. Tell me about not having to worry about content ideas anymore. Like, of course, this is like doing the rough work for you. Can, especially for the LinkedIn post, you can decide to add 1 or 2 things to it, but then you have something solid that you can run with. And I actually posted the first one. Yes, I posted the first one on my LinkedIn page, and it was beautiful. So this is the second output, the one we just ran now. This is the output for everything. On my bot on Telegram. So tell me why you are not using CREAO AI yet. Like I said, this is like the barest minimum that you can do with this super AI agent. This is the barest minimum we can do. So we'll be having more and more videos on how you can use CREAO AI super agents to do amazing things. So generated by YouTube content proposing engine, the agent that I built. So guys, this is it about doing something effective, creating an agent on CREAO.